Twins? Creepy, rusty scalpel? Okay. Glad that we came back here to drop a Saverino. Good intuition on my part. That means there's probably something evil over there. And I'm a smart cookie for coming back here. Let's go. Also, I hate it when people complain about tank controls. Tank controls really aren't that bad if you get used to them. It's really not that bad. Although, I guess you have to be really well versed in classic survival horror to feel comfortable with them, because it does take a while. But it's a conditioning that you work in, and once you get it worked in, it's not really that bad. But people won't play a lot of the classic Resident Evils because they say they're dated, and I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. I'm sorry you can't enjoy good things. Fugitive patient. A patient with the initials HBP has disappeared. He was at the hospital recovering from a self-inflicted gunshot on his stomach to avoid jail time. The event happened just after a fifth body was discovered on his property. The police are continuing to search for the fugitive in the immediate area around the hospital. This is the third case where a rape and murder suspect has managed to escape these facilities. Until now, the police have been unable to locate any suspects who escaped on previous occasions. Let's hope this guy didn't fucking have his way with my eye socket. Come on, no morphine? Not even to mask the pain of that joke? Oh, does this... Yeah, I was gonna say, does this go where I think it goes? That explains why they wouldn't allow you to bypass that, but still seems kind of like a dumbass workaround for the generator. Okay, this goes to the morgue. Let's go to the morgue. Although I don't think we're gonna be passing morgue-wise, or mog-wise. I don't think we're gonna see, Gizmo in here. Okay, these are all cells. This looks like medical experimentation and shit. There's some nails right there. Filing cabinet? Stacks of documents. Not stacks of morphine? God damn it. The sheet is concealing a pair of human legs that just fucking moved, if I saw that correctly. This body appears to have been operated on multiple times. It doesn't even look human anymore. Who's doing this? Ooh. Blood is seeping out of the door. I'm not going to open it. Spooky. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Very spooky. Spooky scary. Alright. That's pretty cool, I guess. So that says exit, so we're gonna follow the green scary sign. If anything happens. Ah! Finally I get to open this fucking door. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, that kind of pisses me off now, because had I just run a little bit more, we wouldn't have had to do that loop around. And that goes back to the hatchway, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Ah. Not the hatchway I expected, but okay. It does go back to a hatch. Alright. So it doesn't seem like there's anywhere else to go. So let's go into the area that's beyond this refrigerator thing. And head into here. What kind of fucking evil lurks in here? Lighting that fucking immediately. Don't trust it. That's why I don't trust it. From where? From when do you come? From where do you come? Let's see what the auto-aim has to say. Auto-aim has nothing to say. Okay. So, for now, lighter's coming back out. Okay, you must be down there somewhere. Shit. That's a big guy. Okay. Hit and run tactics. Caroline, you fucking suck, I swear to God. This guy's way too fast for a manual reload. I was gonna say, I still hear evil music, and I've not heard a death gurgle yet. It appears they passed away during a medical procedure. How long has this place been abandoned? Okay. Let's reload our nail gun. I also really like the identity of the weapons in this. Like, the fact that they're all kind of rustic is really cool, I think. Oh yeah, there's some sort of puzzle with that statue, I think. A collection of books about science. Okay. William Wildberger's diary. 9th of November, 1981. I have located my father's secret laboratories. They were hidden behind a secret passage in the morgue. 20th of July, 1982. The experiments are working. I was able to replicate Maria's condition by injecting her blood into a dying man from the hospital. I declared him dead on a medical report. No one will notice his passing. He has begun to show the first symptoms. If everything goes as planned, I will be able to administer the first antidote before long. I ventured into the forest searching for something, anything that could lead me to my little girls, but as usual, I found nothing. At dawn, I returned to the mansion and stood paralyzed in front of the door that was once theirs. I cannot find the strength inside of me to open it. I genuinely believe that if I open that door and do not see them inside, sleeping soundly, I will not be able to keep on living. 1st of June, 1987, test number 25 showed promising results, but only for a moment. After 5 minutes, the subject dissolved into a pool of blood. Nevertheless, I am not discouraged. After 5 years of experimentation, I consider this progress. Fucking morphine. Collection of books about science. Okay. A sheet has been draped over this corpse. Quadruple flowers have been placed on top. Okay. The words have worn away. I can't read them. I don't know what these buttons pertain to, is the problem here. I think I remember needing a walkthrough for this part. I'm not going to hold you. So I'm going to use a walkthrough for it again. Head. Okay. Nothing else to do here. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's because I thought it was a puzzle and it isn't, but I thought it was. Okay. So this is where the wall opened up. Again, very nice camera work. I love that kind of shit. That's why classic Resident Evil is fucking king. Like, Resident Evil 1 did that shit so fucking perfectly. It's just like nothing has been able to top that. I did not know what kind of enemy that was. I did not know whether or not that was a shotgun job or a nail gun job. But whatever, he's dead. Really wish I wouldn't have had to use my morphine there. It's very unfortunate, but whatever. Can't really be helped. Not now, anyway. A VHS videotape experiment room is written on the label. Okay. Nothing else in here, huh? No morphine to make up for the one that you just fucking had me waste? Ah, okay, that looks important. Door's locked with an old rusty lock. Okay. Can I use the scalpel on it? Doesn't fit. Okay. I thought maybe I could, like, pick it or something. Okay. So it would appear that I do need a key for this or something, which I do not have, and I don't know where to obtain it from. So I can't really do anything in here quite yet. Right, so to that extent, what do I do? Nothing else to do here, so I can't do anything with the statue right now. But there's more buttons on it, which has me curious. So if I can't interact with the statue and I can't open the lock on the cage inside there, I remember there's a little girl that you talk to, and that is the last thing that I honestly remember. So everything else I'm completely in the fucking dark about. Let me check inside here one more time and make sure I don't get a key from this cell. Or something stupid like that. No, I don't appear to get a key from here. It'd be kinda dumb to put a key item that's integral right there anyway. Somebody died behind these bars a long time ago. God, it was a young child. Brutal. Like I said, you want to make your game scary? Dead fucking kids. Wait, hold on. This said it dissolves metal, right? Corrode metal over time. Let's try that. Fuck yeah. Alright, cool. It will take days to have an effect. Days to have an effect. Okay. Is there a way that we can elapse time? Where have I seen a VHS player before? I swear to God I saw a VHS player somewhere or another. Don't remember where though. Maybe that has something to do with it. Can we fuck around with the statue some more now? Possibly. Nope, can't do anything here. Okay. So, question now becomes, what the fuck do I do? Wait, hold on. A calendar. Okay. Thought there'd be more to it than that, but I guess not. So if I can't do anything else in the morgue, I've already dispatched all the enemies here. There's nothing else to interact with. There's no key items that I can use. I would imagine that they expect me to... Oh wait, hold on. I think I remember. Okay, if I'm thinking about this in terms of classic survival horror structure, if they intended for me to have an item that I use, it's gotta be somewhere relative. So, given that this is a shortcut, I'm assuming that I have to use the VHS in this room. On this thing. Aha, how much you want to bet I'm right? How do I do this? Doesn't fit. Oh, am I stupid? Haha. Who's a smart fucking cookie? Hell yeah. Bam. Okay. Haha. I told you, dude. Experienced survival horror extraordinaire. I'm very smart when it comes to that kind of shit. So this takes us into the recording back in time. I would imagine. Foul smell emanates from this body. A calendar. So I'm assuming this calendar is depicting something different, like a different year or a different time or something. And that's the significance of the calendar. Sorry, again, that was a weird transition right there that I did not expect. Let's hope they have morphine back in the year of 1990. 20th of July, 1967. The experiments keep failing. All these fetuses are misshapen. I have an idea that will allow us to obtain more test subjects and accelerate the process, but to do it, I will have to do something terrible, and innocent lives will be lost. I have faith that God will give us the necessary strength to complete our mission, no matter the cost. Our goal is sacred. Spooky fucking hospitals, and human sacrifices, and innocent lives being lost. Who would have thought? More books about science. And human sacrifice. Maybe this is where I have to do the thing. I think. Possibly. Okay, so, like, I don't know exactly what the indicator for that is, but that's when I needed a walkthrough. I remember, because, like, I did not fucking know. Oh, peonies, roses, or jasmine flowers. I could never remember. Oh, am I stupid? Hold on. Hold on. Am I dumb? P. Okay. Butterflies in my stomach. Okay, so this pertains to the statue. So hold on, maybe I can reason this. Oh, remember. So remember would be head, like brain. Okay, stomach. Cold skin under my caress, which would be hand. Because you would feel with your hand, right? She would love the poems I would whisper to her. Throat, I think. The disappointment I felt when I had to let her go is heart, because you feel in your heart, right? Governs emotion or whatever. It wasn't until much later that I was able to scream into the wind, throat again. Okay, so I'm just stupid. I'm literally just dumb. Okay. It was probably the wording when I was younger, because I played this when I was a bit younger. I could have deciphered that, had I thought to read the tablet, instead of automatically referring to the walkthrough, so that's on me. So I'm sorry for kind of eliminating that experience from the game. That's entirely on me. I did not think, like... The thing that made me check the tablet at all was given the fact that, in the future, in the present time, it's worn and withered away. And the words are indiscernible. So, like, I'm literally just an idiot. So that's my fault. Sorry about that. Hello, little orphan child. Is this the skeleton on the bed or whatever? The skeleton of this child or whatever? Wait, hold on, that doesn't make any sense. If you're imprisoned here and the darkness is evil and you die if you don't have a light, how the fuck are you surviving? That candle would burn away sooner or later. Are they feeding you? Are you getting Happy Meals 3 times a day?
Who are you? You don't seem to be one of them.
What gave that away? I'm missing an eye. Who knows? I could be an aberrant horror.
One of them? What are you doing down here?
My grandfather and those men in suits locked me down in this cell. Please, miss, you have to help me get out of here.
So that's something else. I really hope the voice acting work in the sequel is much better. Not that this child actress is doing a poor job at all.
Of course I'll help. Stay calm, okay? Everything will be all right. I promise.
Like, you can tell there's effort, but it's still not good.
Okay, miss.
But at least there's effort.
Where are your parents?
My father is on a business trip.
Oh, never
He should
mind.
be back in a couple of days. And my mother was also captured by those men.
So am I to assume that your last name is Wildberger? You're one of these twins, right?
I'm so sorry. I'll get you out of here. First,
I'm so
we
sorry.
need to find a way to open the door.
I didn't know that Carmelita or Caroline or whatever the fuck her name is doubled as Steve Burnside from Code Veronica.
What do you plan to do, miss?
Maybe they're distant
Those men in
cousins.
suits took the key with them. And
Very
I don't
distant
think it's a good
cousins,
idea
eh?
that you get close to them.
Oh yeah, very distant cousins.
I'm sure there's a way to get the lock off without using the key.
Please hurry. There isn't much time. We need to save Mother.
We'll get you out. Just wait a little longer.
Okay, so a way to remove the lock without using the key. Well, if it worked in the future, it's gotta work in the past, right? Will take days to have an effect. Okay, you'll be out of here within a
What have
week.
you done to the lock, miss?
It's called acid. I could have sprayed it on you and made your death a lot more quick, but...
I poured some acid on it. The metal will eventually dissolve, but it will take some time.
See, if I was this kid, I'd be fucking sitting there shaking and shitting my pants on the fact that I just met a stranger that carries bottles of vitriol in her fucking dress pocket.
I only hope that the acid works fast. There's almost no candle left.
That's bullshit. I saw the candle. It was pretty big.
You have to be patient, little one. Sooner or later, the lock will fall apart. For now, the best we can do is wait.
Even if the candle does fucking burn out and the lock dissolves, you still have to make it through the basement of Untold Horrors in the dark, which is gonna be fucking impossible.
Thank you, miss.
What is your name, little one?
I'm Anna. Anna Wildberger.
Ah.
I live here in the hospital with my parents and my sister.
Have we met before?
Your face seems familiar, but I'm sure we've never seen each other before. Do you work in the hospital?
So am I her twin that survived and grew up and she was kept here? And that's what pinged in my memory or whatever, and that's what drew me back to the hospital, or what?
No, but I have this photograph. Are you one of these girls?
Or am I this girl or whatever, and she just goes by a different name in the future or whatever? Like, I don't know what the deal is here.
Why do you have this photograph?
I don't know, but I'm trying to figure it out. It was mailed to me a few weeks ago.
So, granted that I told you I've played this game up until a certain point, I've never read the rest of the story, so I never figured out what the story is. So that's kind of what drew me back to play the game again, so I can go into the sequel caught up on all the events, so I know what's going on.
Why are you lying to me?
I swear I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth.
What do you want from me?
I just want to help you get out of here.
I'm not talking to you anymore. That acid was probably another lie to fool me. You never wanted to help me get out.
Child, if I wanted you dead, I would have sprayed the acid on your face.
Anna, you have to listen to me. I need you to trust me. I am your friend.
Now she sounds like Claire Redfield in Resident Evil 2 when she meets Sherry and she's like, "What's the matter, Sherry? Don't you trust me?" Not fucking really. Not when you sound like that, you fucking potential pedo.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Anna, listen to me.
Smart kid. Women can be creeps too. Hold on. Is there anything else in here? Haha! Give me that shit. Fucking free Savorino. Give me that. Give me that shit. Okay, I've thrown acid on the lock. Morphine! No, damn it. I was hoping there'd be some fucking morphine. Stingy ass game. Whatever. I don't need your fucking morphine. I can get through this shit without it. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Camera? Oh, this is how I get back to the present. Okay. So now that I'm back here in the present, that means that I can go back down the hatch, right? And go into the jail cell where the little girl was, where the skeleton is now. But if I melted the lock in the past and the child would have been able to get out, why is the skeleton here? That doesn't make any sense. How are they going to make that work? That's not right, right? Am I stupid? I might be dumb. Oh, that's right, I have to go to the other end of the morgue. That's right. Because this is the secret laboratory entrance. Can they ever make a survival horror without making secret spooky labs? No, of course not. Why would they? What's the need? You always need spooky laboratories and evil fucking malformed what the fucks to give you a bad time. Okay, this door is open now. Is there anything in here that I need? There's reading, but... Ah, combination key, it's missing a dial. Ah! That explains that. Okay, cool. Combination key, the dials can be rotated. Alright. Then we're gonna have to work for an hour to figure that shit out. Fantastic. 15th of November, 1980, something very odd happened. A woman holding a lighter that brightened my prison appeared from the darkness. At first I was afraid, but her features reminded me of Mother. She came close to me and told me that she would help me get out of here. Then she poured acid on the cell door lock. She showed me the picture that Father took of Emma and me a couple of days ago and told me that she had received it in the mail more than a week ago. After that, she left with the promise of returning. The acid worked. The woman was right. I just needed to wait. Luckily, the suited men have not arrived yet. I will find a place to hide until Father returns from his trip. What's up, Gravy? How you doing, brother? Welcome to Tormented Souls. This game is like a spooky survival horror, much in the vein of classic Resident Evil games. And unfortunately, I'm right about to end as soon as I get back to a save point, so it's very unfortunate timing, but I've been up for like 2.5 hours. I want to play this game in decent increments. I don't want to rush through it all in one sitting. I want to look forward to being able to have the story unfold over an elapse of time, I think. So let me go find a save point and hopefully not get decapitated by unspeakable horrors. Preferably. Wait, now that I have this key, you know what? I will do one thing while I'm here. Let's go do one thing. Put pure sugar on a pan and melted it down and doused a banana with the melted sugar. It was good. That sounds like diabetes, bro, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. My favorite kinds of bananas are just straight up bananas. I love bananas. I'm a huge connoisseur of bananas. Straight up diabetes, yeah. Really puts the die in diabetes, doesn't it? Okay, alien, weird thing, B. Well, the B isn't weird. Do these only have shapes? They do only have shapes. Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna open this door, so let's go look for the door that this key opens, and then we'll explore that room, and then I'll quit for the day. Just so I do something meaningful. But the other 2 doors that I've seen that are accessible with this key are in this part of the medical pavilion. Okay. Let's take the door back through. And I gotta find these other 2 doors. I know there's one through here somewhere. And I think there's one on the 2nd floor as well. Yeah, here's one of them. What the fuck? Am I looking for the other halves of these shapes? What is the deal here? Okay, so that would make a square, right? So am I to assume it to be square, triangle, and diamond shape? Square, triangle, diamond shape? Let's try that. Or not diamond shape, X shape. Right? No, that doesn't seem right. Let's try it, though. God, is he fucking good or what? Come on, dude. Legendary. Save tape, yeah. Shotgun shells. Nails. Morphine. Shotgun shells, hell yeah. 2 for 2. What else do we got? Morphine, come on. 2 for 2. Tit for tat. More morphine. What is this for? Oh, I remember that. That's probably something else I'm going to need to refer to the walkthrough for, because I remember needing to do it before, because I didn't understand it. There's like a weird sequence puzzle coming up with the thing around the desk where the cash register is. And you need it to open the cash register, and I don't remember exactly how this works. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a second. Yeah, this thing. The new receptionist told me that no matter how hard he tries, he cannot unlock the cash register. Looks like the only one who can get it to open is Dr. Sean Mayer, who's been missing for the last week. I checked his personal belongings and couldn't find anything more than a piece of paper under his desk. It's like someone erased all traces of him. So this correlates to the pad, but I don't remember how. I really don't remember this puzzle, and I don't remember it making a lot of fucking sense, if I'm being totally honest. 0414. Okay, I'm just gonna go with that. No. Damn it. Damn it. So stupid. I don't understand why they wouldn't have given you different camera for that. Strange coin with some sort of symbol, so we used that in the vending machine, I think. And we got a thing of morphine as well. So that's another one of these puzzles that, like, I didn't understand. Okay, well, given that we have a recording tape, and now we have something to look forward to doing next time, let me go find a save point. I would like to access those other doors with this key now that we have it, but I don't understand how those other doors work, if I'm being honest. So, given that I have a save point right upstairs, let's go revert to our main starting point, and we'll save there, and end off for today. And then we'll carry on next time. And then most certainly next time we play, I'll end up coming up to the segment where I need the dial, and I have to do the stuff with the password on the disc. And that's where I remember leaving off. I didn't remember anything past that point, because I never really got past it, so that's all going to be, like, absolutely first experience. I don't know, like, anything beyond that point. This is the room with the door knocker. And then the door knocker goes into a room that leads into the room that I'm trying to get to. No, this goes into the library. Okay, I gotta remember green door, hand knocker, library. I gotta remember that. I gotta run past the knights, that's what it is. That's why my memory is, like, fucking with me. I forgot about the evil knights. I always forget about the evil spooky knights.